Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shakri from the Global Mata University, and today we are going to learn about connecting letters. The first word I have right here is shams. Well, how do I know? It's because it's connected. If you zoom in, you can see that there is sheen, with 3 dots, then meen, then there is seen at the end. Shams. Yes, shams. That's how shams is like. So, you can connect letters a lot in these times. So, connecting letters is really fun. You can connect letters. Well, when we need to connect letters? In the Holy Quran, there is lots of connecting letters. So, there will be no difficulty by connecting our letters when you read the Holy Quran. So shams, this is how you write shams. So there's lots of more words to write. So connecting letters is like this when you connect the letter. So right here I could write shams again and show you how to write it. So first I just put the dots, and after that, meen. That's how you write shams. Shams. So now, how do you know the letters inside the words? Because they're connected. But if you zoom in, you can see that this letter is sheen. Sheen. Yes, it is sheen. And over here, you can see that this letter is meen. And this letter right here is sheen. Because they are connected. They are connected. So that's how you can see them. I circle this right here is seen or sheen. It's actually sheen, and this right here is meen, while this one is seen. Again, seen. So now I'll erase this word now, and now for this one I'll put. I could put lots of words, like for an example, right here, I could put, what word should I put right here? Another word which I think is mountain, like a tall valley. Yeah, mountain. So mountain. What kind of Arabic letter says is meen? Welcome to the Global Mata University. I'm your host, Shakri, and on today's episode, we will learn about connecting Arabic letters equally. So, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I will do is, right here, I'll make a leaf. You might already know what a leaf is. It is the first letter of Arabic letters. But what if you connect it with ba? What do you think it looks like? It looks like ab. Ab. Yes. Ab. Ah. Ab. B. So I also need to add a sukun because you see ab. B. B. Here's a b at the end of b. So that's why you always need sukun, so that it wouldn't be ab, without the at the end. Ab. Well, in English, there's none. Like ab. Sometimes they put e, which is for Sometimes they put U, sometimes they put I, sometimes they put W. But mostly I think E. So, Now, I will erase those two. Now, back for learning. Now, to connect a letter, you will always need to have a sukun at the end. Unless when you're writing a word, there's no at the end. There's always supposed to be sukun. Always at the end. That's why. It's very special. So, I'll erase this part, and this part. Now, the next thing I'll erase everything. Good. Now, the next thing we will do is like this. We will put alif, alif, alif. Now, this is what alif looks like when it is centered in the middle of a word. This is what alif looks like at the end of a word. This is alif by itself. This is what alif looks like when it is in the first of a word. Now, the next one is this. The next one is ba. Here is ba in the beginning of a word. This is ba in the middle of a word. And this is ba at the end of a word. Now I'm going to erase them all. The next one is sa. Sa. This is what sa looks like in the middle of a word. This is what sa looks like at the last of a word. So now, we could erase all that. The next one is sa. Remember, the sa has 2 dots. 3 dots that I actually mean. Now, this is what it looks like in the middle of a word. This is what it looks like in the last of a word. Like this. So now I'm ready to erase it. And you could keep on going and going and going and going and going. A lot. So, I got something to tell you. Okay. I will make some letters. Ba, alif, jim. Okay. The following letters, like previous letters, should be thought separately, one by one. Here, only the connecting of letters has been shown, which I will show it right now. So I'll just put alif, and for right here, I'll put, and in fact, it's supposed to be facing the other way. Now I'll just erase this part. So it is like that. The following letters, like previous letters, should be thought separately, one by one. Here, only of the connection of letters have been shown so that the child can recognize shape of each alphabet, and there should be no difficulty in reading the Holy Quran. No. Similarly, the pronunciation of each letter should be thought separately, ba, alif, ba, like that. So, it's kind of like this. I have this word. Now, pause this video and think to yourself, what does it mean? Yes, you're correct. It says ab. I forgot the sukun. Now, what about this letter by itself? this one. I just need to put the dot on top. Good job. It is ja. Or it could be ha. But usually it is mostly ja. Because it is jim with alif. Ja. Yeah, that's how it is, usually. So, right now, I have just to do one more thing. Good. Now, it's time to... Now, tell me, what word is this? Ja, yes, well, you already said that earlier. So now, it is time to start learning how to connect letters. So now, I will ask Mahfouz a few questions. So right now, do you know what this word is? Yeah, ja. It is ja. Well, how do I know? So now, Mahfouz, do you think this is the letter jim or ha or ha? Ha. Yes, because ha is the one that has a dot. Jim is the one that has a dot in the middle, like that. It's actually pretty big, so I think I'm just gonna erase it anyway. Erase, erase, erase. And good. So now, right here, well, I'll erase everything now. So now, right now, what I'll do now is this. Right? And paper? Yes, like paper. Now, I will... Good. Now, this will be perfect. Now, right here, could you write the letter alif for me? Good. Well, is there something missing? Not with the dot. Remember, it has the ha, like that. Yes. Go ahead and erase all. Erase the dot. Good, you erased the dot. Now you can go ahead and write. Good. Now you can go ahead and put the S, which is for the ha. Perfect! Now I will write ba connectedly, not like this. Or actually that's not a ba. This is a ba, but not separated by alif, not like that. So that's what I do not like. So, yeah, that's what I really don't like. Things which are not connected. Kind of like a team. Like when you're having a team, yay, go, go. Like that. You say, I don't want to be on your team. I want to be by myself. Like that. Just like when you're playing the Minecraft game. When on Minecraft, it's mostly multiplayer. Which means you could see other people on it. And then you mean you're like on someone else, like when you're not on someone else's team. So now alif ba, I don't want it like that. I want it to be connected. So now I will write it connectedly with an alif. Forget about the ha on top. Then connected with the ba, like this, and the ba on the bottom. This is ab. Ab. Now I'll erase the dot and put 2 dots on top. Now pause this video and tell me, what word is this? What's the letter? At. Yes, at. Like I am at. I could say it in English right here. At. Yeah, see? Now, what about this? I'll make the word eye. Like, an eye. Like this. An eye looking like that. Kind of like it. Now I'll erase it. Now, right here. Could you write the letter Alif? Good. You don't really need to include that part, but it's okay. Now, right now, I'm going to make ein. I'll make I. E-Y-E. So now, right here, I. Actually, instead of a fatha, I might need to include a dhamma. Not really a dhamma, but I'll call it a sukun. Sukun. Well, we will learn about that on the next lesson. So now we are ready to learn new words. Right here, I'll put the word I. And good, I. Maybe I should erase it and do it again. Right? Yeah, right. So E, Y, and E. There's a whole full adventure for you to unlock by learning the Arabic letters. So I think I'm gonna erase a little part right here. Yeah, with it. Now I'll go ahead. Now we're on to the next step. Kind of like the HTML and CSS. Now, right here, what word should I make? Well, what word should I make? Alif. Alif. I mean, with words like no. Are you sure? That one. Well, I just wanted to challenge myself. I'm sure that's fast. Now, right now, I will do. In fact, it is fast. I thought I would not know what fa was, but I did. So now, right now, I put fa. So it is called alif. Alif alif. Now, right here, I'll make another word and another word and another word. So, what is the next word? What is the next word? Ba, right? Mm-hmm. Ba. Sure, I'll make it. So right here. B, ah. You don't really need to care about that dot. B and ah. That's ba. So right here, like you mean like a sheep saying ba. Yeah, maybe. So now ba. Now I have another word for us to write. Bag. A bag. It's similar to ba, but I'll put b. Bag. G. Not jeem. Not that. Bag. Maybe I'll just put grain. Cause g. Bag. G. With a dot. Now right here I'll put bag. Now I'll erase all of these now. And I'll go ahead and make another set of words. It was pretty fun. We could continue and continue, and soon we'll unlock a huge whole new world of Arabic letters. So, the first word is alif. I'll put alif, then ba, then ta, then sa, then jim, then ha. So, it goes off like this. Alif, ba, ba, sa. Good. You should stop at least G. Now, all these things are easy for me. Now, ask your parent to bring you a paper and write alif, ba, ta, sa, jim, till 2 to jim. Like this. Alif, ba, the Arabic letters. Well, I just write them like this. Okay. Li, and ba. You should be on ba too. Or tha. Ba, ta, ta. Now, ka, sa, sa, and jim. So, j, im. And good! You've done it. Now, we are gonna end this video in a little while. So, alif, ba, ta, sa, jim, and ha. Now, I'll do ha. That was really fun So now I changed my mind that I'm not really going to do ha now. Well, we will continue doing it on our next episode, which is episode 5. Great, you have finished this episode. On our next episode, we will review our connecting letters. You could comment at our video, or you could send me at my direct email, askashadi@zero'snowstar.com. Now, for the surah of the day will be Suratul Asr. So I will recite it, and then So the first part is A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wal asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. Innal ladhina amanu wa amilu sholihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. And that's Suratul Asr. So, see you on episode 5.